If you want to build friendships and relationships that last, there are a few key things that you should be doing. It doesn't take much, but it does take consistent effort. Now, I've always had plenty of friends, and that only grew as I approached 30, because by that time I felt like I was becoming the person that I wanted to be. I felt more comfortable in my own skin, living the life that I wanted. Everything was going great. And then I got sick, and over the years, I was no longer around these people quite so much, so I couldn't go out to the same social events. I couldn't help. I couldn't go and help people to do different jobs or what have you. People stopped calling, invites disappeared, friendships ended, nothing I could do about it. So I had to go and make new friends, people I never expected to be friends with. I met people who were interested in the same things that I was interested in and things that I was still able to do. And that just allowed me to stay connected with people. But it wasn't just about going out and making new friends or any of that sort of stuff. A lot of it is just how can you be in contact with these people on a regular basis to be able to maintain that over the years. So I'm fortunate enough that I have plenty of friends that I've known for 40 odd years. And that's saying something. A lot of people that I know have friends that have only lasted 2 or 3 years. They've lost contact with a lot of these old people. But there's some simple things that you can do on a regular basis that allow you to keep contact and really stay front of mind with these people, even if it's not as common as you want. But it means that friendship lasts, that relationship is still there. So, first thing, make the time to call or message your friends and your family. Those people who are in your immediate circle, they're there for a reason. They've been there for a long time. They're probably people who have gone through some really heavy stuff with you. You've done life with them, and they're there for you no matter what. Now, we all get busy. We all start to run out of time, but you know what? You'll make time for your friend, even if it is just jumping on the phone for 5 minutes here or there. I have just got into contact with my mate Jay, who's over in Toronto. I worked with him on a cruise ship back when I was 23. I'm now 45. I haven't been able to go and visit him for probably 10 or more years. It might even be up to 15 years because when I got sick, that really stopped a lot of the travel that I was able to do. But it was his birthday the other day, so I just sent him a message to say, hey, happy birthday, man. Like, when can we jump on the phone? And we've already organised a time that we're going to have a chat, and that's cool. I'm really looking forward to being able to catch up with my mate. And all it took was me just saying, hey, happy birthday, let's talk. When are you free? That's it. So, next thing, make the time to meet up with your friends and family in person. Go to different social events. Go to any family events. Organise family events. In my family, we like to celebrate whatever holidays are out there and just try and invite people along. So we had a Thanksgiving party this year. We've just gone to the new year. We had a Thanksgiving party only a month or so ago, and that was great. It was just, I invited everybody in my family, my immediate family, so my parents and my brother and sister, and asked them to invite anyone that they wanted to invite to this party. And we just had a big party where people come along. And the cool thing is, it is my parents' friends, it's my friends, my brother's friends, my sister's friends, any of our immediate family. They're all there, and they're all brought in to be able to stay in contact. Now, the core of that is, my immediate family, and that's great. But there's also a lot of people in there that I've known for 40 years, so it's cool. We make time to be able to do that. We make time for family events. We make time to go away on holidays. There is a family trip coming up in the next few days where everyone's going to Dawesville, which is like a little town down Mandurah, south of Perth, with beautiful estuary by the water, kind of a holiday town in many ways. And yeah, everyone's going to go and hang out for a bunch of time and just spend some good quality time together. So if you can make the time to go and meet up with your family and your immediate friends, then that's great. Another thing that I like to do this time of year, because it is just gone to the new year, is stay in contact with my high school friends and try and bring them all together. Not high school friends, primary school friends. So these are people that I've known, like I said, 30, 40 years. Try and bring them together and we all just have a hangout. And it might only be once a year that we get to hang out these days, but still, we bring ourselves together, we spend some quality time together, and it's like no time has passed between us, and that's what's really cool. So, next thing, learn how to connect with these people better. Over the years, life happens. People get married, people get divorced, people die, people change countries. All sorts of different things are going to happen. And the experiences that you have change the dynamics between friendships and relationships. So, can you find a way to connect with those people better? If you've kind of lost communication or you've lost that connection that you used to have, what was it that really gave you that strong connection in the first place? Could you go back to that? Could you learn something about how they operate, how they feel loved, appreciated, what have you? What is it that is going to allow you to connect with them better? Can you meet them where they're at rather than trying to bring them to where you're at? So if they absolutely love fishing and you don't love fishing, maybe you go and you spend some time just hanging out with them fishing. Hey, it's not so much about you. Remember, it's not so much about the activity, it's about the relationship. So if going and doing something that is a little outside your comfort zone allows you to bridge that relationship and kind of improve how you can connect with that person, even better. That's what it's all about, is just trying to find ways to be able to communicate better. Maybe you need to look at personality types, who they are, how they like to be able to be spoken to. Maybe you need to learn what they are enjoying doing now and go and spend time like that. Whatever it is, just figure out how to connect with them better and go and do that. And finally, just keep repeating those things all the time. Be as consistent as you can. The more consistent you can be with communicating with people, with hanging out with people, with trying to get better at that connection, the overall relationships are going to improve. It doesn't take much, but it does take consistent effort over the long period of time. If you want to have those people in your life for the long term, you can do it. You can have friends for 30, 40, 50 years. It is possible, and it is really cool to watch in my family with my parents who have known people for that length of time, with my brother and sister who still have friends that they were, friends with as kids. That's cool. It's really good because, like I said, it is a rare thing these days. So take a little bit of time to work on your relationships with your friends and your family. Watch your life grow in ways you couldn't imagine, because there's also opportunities that come up when those relationships are there. You're front of mind. You are the person that is, in their life, by their side, got their back on a regular basis. It just takes consistently doing these things. And if you can do that, the quality of your friendships and relationships will last the test of time, and you will always have people by your side who have got your back. Now, if you want to learn more about this, I've got a free 28-day coaching program that you can join. Just click on the link below and I'll help you design, build, and live a life that you are ready to jump out of bed for. I'll see you on the inside.